Woke and Ready TV, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Listen, I want to know how y'all feel. I want to know how y'all feel about Trump and Elon Musk finding trillions of dollars inside of these accounts that the people you've been voting for, these Democrats you've been voting for, been hiding and sending overseas, taking the money from us, tax-paying citizens, for years, taking all of this money, sending it overseas. It's kind of like money laundering. Like you send the money overseas and they send money back in check forms and stuff like that, getting their pockets fat. Taken from the American people. How do y'all feel about Trump and Elon Musk finding this money and giving it back to the American people? Because it was their money, it was our money to begin with. And like one of the people on Trump and them team said, the money shouldn't have been taken away from us to begin with. It should have never been taken away from us. So not only are they giving this money back to us, they putting a lot towards the debt, America's debt. And they're going to be cutting taxes so that this type of mistake will never happen again. Who can have a problem with that? Who can honestly say that they have a problem with that move? It's one of the biggest moves I ever seen in history, done by any president, correcting the wrongs of past presidents from what they've been doing to the American people. Now they saying that this money, after they, break everything down, that's like $5,000 for every American citizen in a check form. So you can be expecting a check sometime in the future, hopefully sooner than later, for $5,000. Yeah, it should be a lot more. I believe that. But hey, that's a big start. $5,000. You know what I'm saying? That you know how many people are struggling with bills. You know how many people are trying to get a head start, the purchase a home. You know how many people trying to fix their credit. You know how many people is trying to just keep food on the table. $5,000 could go a long way. $5,000 is like, depending on how big your family is like, a month worth of groceries, some bills being paid. You should be cool, definitely cool for a whole month. And not to mention, that's everybody in your household. So now, you got 5,000, your sister probably got 5,000, your wife got 5,000. You know what I mean? Your brother got 5,000. Everybody got 5,000. What is the problem with that? Why are people still running around saying this, that, and the third about Trump? Now, I'm not saying that I agree with everything that he does, but that is a huge step in the right direction for the American people. You know why? Because it was one lady, she said, well, why give any money back? Why not just put it all to the debt? First of all, lady, just like one of the guys said, he said, the American people, okay, they will feel it indirectly if we put it all back to the debt. Some taxes going to be cut and all that. They feel it indirectly. But some people want to feel it directly. Some people, wanna see where they, you know what I mean? They wanna know that you guys are not playing around, because for so long we've been paying taxes and we don't see no improvements. If you ride around these cities of Philadelphia, look at these potholes in the street. Look at these abandoned buildings that still, that's on our streets and all that. And, these buildings haven't been touched in years. It's a building from around my old way, man. You know what I mean? This building, as long as I've been living, I'm 40 years old. Ever since I was like fucking 7, this building was abandoned. You know what I mean? It was abandoned before that, as back as I can remember. This building has been abandoned, and it's just still sitting there. And it's it's thousands of buildings, properties. It's just like in the city that that's just untouched. These can be anything. It could be shelters, apartments. It could be anything. They just sitting there. Where's all the, taxpayer money going to? Now we know where it was going to, in the pockets of these Democrats. How can somebody making $400,000 a year, and I'm talking about, these Democrats, they making $200,000 to $400,000 a year, but you go see their houses and their family houses. I'm talking about these, they living in $1 million houses. They've been doing this for so long. It's normal to them to just take from us because they know that, well, up until now, they just thought that nobody was never going to fix this problem or never find out anything. Now you see why our communities have been messed up for so long. This is the exact reason why I started paying attention to Trump. Because first of all, I don't really like to get in politics like that. But first of all, man, listen, a guy that's rich, to have everything that he can possibly want, family good, well off. What would make him want to become president of the United States? That shows you something wasn't right from the get-go. He wanted to fix things. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that got a problem with what he's doing, that's a personal problem that you have. And y'all was listening to the same media that he was planning on taking down. The same media that was a part of the problem, stealing from the American people. And I want to know y'all thoughts, man. This is Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and do some research. Look it up. They passed that. They passed that law. So start looking for a check for $5,000, man. For real. I'm all for it. Woke and Ready TV. Like this video, subscribe to this channel.